How you doing? Are you alright? Hope everybody's alright. Hope everyone's looking forward to the festive season coming up. And not getting too stressed about it, because obviously it's quite expensive nowadays. So anyway, I'm going to get straight to it and want to talk to you about this, because obviously it's my last video for a while. And why does it matter if we live on a globe, flat plane, square plane, banana plane, if you like? Why does it matter? Well, it does matter to me. It does, because you know, when a few years ago I went for a crazy awakening through dabbling with recreational and psychedelic drugs. Thought I was losing my marbles, but obviously as time's gone on, I've started to learn more about what's going on, and I obviously wanted to learn then about myself and about where we are. What are we? And so I started getting ahead of it. And as for me, saying that I am a flat earther, I didn't get to that till last, really. I started reading about the Antarctic first, and I started reading William Warren, who made it to the cradle, and I thought, this is getting deeper and deeper, more deeper into it. And then obviously from the 1400s, on these old maps, they had a 4-continent system. Land. They had land with a 4-continent system with 4 rivers diverging. And in the middle was this rock, Rivus Negris, aka Mount Meru, where they say all sorts of magnetism comes from, where all compasses point to and meaning to come pass. And these lands was removed in the 1600s when the globe deception came to light. And why? Why did they remove this land? Mercator summed up 12 to 14 miles of this land at the Antarctic, and it's gone, right? And obviously parts of Greenland, Russia and Canada was also removed. Why? Why would they do that? For over 200 years, Earth was classed as flat. The land mass just disappears. And many religions and countries all talk about this 4-island continent system. So it's there. It's there. You can't just you can't just ignore it. You can't just ignore that. Right? And they are obviously saying now that at the centre is where all life started. It's the Garden of Eden. So it's not just about flat Earth. Flat Earth came after. I was like, what? And it took me ages to think, oh my god, flat Earth. We're going back to flat Earth. People are obviously waking up to flat Earth, and it's huge. It's like, oh my god. Even I've had to shut bits down on Twitter and on Facebook. I'm like, oh my god, it's too much. Everyone's fighting, everyone's arguing. It's become like a religion to some people. It's kind of like formed a religion of its own, and to get in the middle of that. But it's huge. It's come right back into the flat Earth business, and it's very interesting as well. And what makes it more interesting is the minute that you touch that flat Earth and say you're a believer of flat Earth, everyone backs away from you. It's like, why? Why can't I believe that the Earth is flat, and that the Creator could be at the centre of the Arctic, where all life started? Why can't I believe that? Why can't we believe that? No, everyone's entitled to believe or form a religion or whatever. So, and it didn't stop there. Obviously, it went down to a deeper path. It went years and years ago. Everybody worshipped Saturn, and now it's really Satan. And the higher up the chain now is the world is obviously being created by a supercomputer, a Yahweh fractal supercomputer, by Lucifer, by Satan, by archonic entities, if you like. The Saturn moon matrix, as David Icke calls it, work together, and the moon is obviously this false light trap upon death. So once you go through this white flash, boom, you're back in the game again, back again and again and again and again. And everybody's trying to shut down your pineal gland and your heart, you know, trying to disconnect people from each other and stuff. It's taken away the love and everything. And this is about raising your vibrations higher to get higher ups and get off this plane. This is what all this is coming to now. We're supposed to be able to raise our vibrations, get off this plane, this devil plane, and get off. But you got this government now is trying to poison your pineal gland by poisoning your waters, poisoning your air, poisoning your foods, and just dumbing you back down. So they're making sure that you are not getting off this plane. And for me, obviously, I've no way to say do this, but when I was doing drugs back then, it blew my mind completely straight, wide open, and I'm awake, and I'm there trying to raise my vibrations higher, so I can just get one up. So I just don't have to keep coming back here. And if you look around today, it's not a beautiful place to live. It's horrendous. And if you go back and learn about Saturn and the cube, it links to the whole world. We're in a system. Worship Satan. We have to worship it. We have to respect it. And we are buggers for temptations. And that's why we are here. That's why I believe that we are here. Everyone's got to unite, find love, and not from there, not from the third eye mainly, from there. Because that's your singularity, it's coming from there. The singularity from the heart is coming from there. You need to love everybody, get back on with everybody, raise yourself up and get off this plane. Because I tell you what, for those people that don't believe, it's just not happening. It's not happening for them. They'll just living life in limbo over and over again. You know, God revealed his name to Moses as Yahweh if you like, and basically means I am who I am. And Yahweh, the fractal supercomputer, is what's running the show right now by Satan, by Lucifer, Satan, Archonics. I'm going to get going. It's nice to chat to you. I hope everybody has a nice Christmas, and I'll chat to you again after. I'm going to leave you. I've always wanted to talk about this, talk about this a little bit. Everybody gets on board and who is intelligent and clever, and has studied history in the past, and have got great knowledge of things. I do respect you, I really do. And but as growing up, things start changing, don't they? And I'll give you an example of it. Right, I'll go into a college, and I'll spend 2 years of my time in college learning, say like film or film editing, and I'll go into this massive room, and it'll look like a spaceship with all buttons everywhere, an editing system, and it'll be a video editing system, and I'll spend 2 years of my life getting to know how it works and coming out with something at the end of it. A couple of years down the line, 5 to 7 years, I'll go back in the same room and I'll go, bloody hell, it's now digital, it's new, it's like wow. And I'll go in there and I'll think, I haven't got a clue how this works anymore. Most things that you do is pointless because it just keeps changing. And even with history, things keep changing. You heard about the Titanic, it was on television. History is changing again because they were saying obviously there was some kind of covered up crack at the front, and which you can see. So nothing is what it seems. Everything's been twisted and turned, and it's now to get on board, raise them vibrations higher, get off this plane, and it's all about believing. Because you tell you what, if you do not believe, you are not going anywhere. You have to believe in oneself. A big guy comes walking up to me, I'm automatically going to shit myself. I'm not going to believe I'm going to be able to take that guy down. He's going to beat me down. And automatically that fear comes in, my belief system drops, boom. If I go out there though and I believe that that bloke who's coming at me, I'm going to take him down, I'm going to take him down. It's all about belief. It's all about believing. Believing in yourself, oneself, and believing, not just going, no, it's this, no, it's that. You know, welcome the ideas, be open-minded and welcome everything into believing. It could be, it might be. Not, it's not, no, it's not, it's this, it's that, it's that. Having your ego self telling you that. Believe. Believe!